All right, here we go. A little bit of classic fixed action today with blizzards on. And we have the Alaska blizzard making the 2-point. Pretty hot over here. Blue the God spawn for South America. I have a lot of troops in the middle of the board, kind of. And I have a lot of troops theoretically in Australia. So I would like to move out of Australia. And probably, let's just do this. Orange is devil facing. All right, cool. I'm escaping Australia. I want nothing to do with Australia. Black and blue are going to get a bunch of troops and slammy slam. Blue's probably going to get his 4 troops, and he's going to slam this black 4 before black even gets to put his troops down. So black's going to end up going for Africa. Or he's going to roll my Middle East 4 to try to get over here. Something stupid's going to happen. But we are going to be playing classic fixed world domination. We have alliances on, blizzards on, no fog, and no portals today. We'll see how it goes. Red is immediately 7 in here. And where's he going with that? Just to Afghanistan to chill. All right. Don't hate it. And we're still talking about card counting and blackjack. Yeah. There's a dude on YouTube I watch that's pretty good at it, and they have a team. It's pretty nuts to watch, and they will lose 100K in like 5 hours. Yeah, you need a bankroll for that as well. Definitely. It'd be much easier to just be gifted with that ability than to have to learn it. Well, unless you're like Rain Man level of like autism, you're probably not going to like immediately be like perfect at card counting, right? You're going to have to, even with a gifted brain, you're going to have to train yourself to card count effectively and easily, right? Because you have to be able to not even pay attention to staring at the cards and just keep track of the number in your head, the running total, while you're conversing with people, having a drink, talking to the dealer or whatever. You just have to look completely nonchalant and almost like you're not even looking at the cards. And at the same time, tracking everything perfectly, right? So even with a gifted brain, you have to be able to work on that. Your social ability while tracking stuff like that. Classics fixed is all about getting Australia, you donkey. I mean, I left it because wait, blue didn't actually go in here and slammer dog. Oh yeah, blue's got the gifted spawn for over here, but purple's sitting with 2 6s pointed at him, so he's not going crazy. Black gets 5, but he's now getting blocked from Africa. And I'm doing pretty good getting all my troops into... Oh, you dick. All of my troops are going to Ukraine right now. As soon as Orange takes his turn. Oh. He's going for Asia. Oh, red, taste it. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm here for... Oh my god, he's really going to go for this. He's guarding Kamchatka like somebody's going to sneak through the Alaska blizzard. Bro, it's frozen over. It's ice. Nobody's coming. Are you talking about Daniel Negreanu, Big Papa? I used to like watching him play back in like the earlier 2000s, like 2008, stuff like that. Even before that, like 2004, 2005. We're going to Ukraine because we're trying to take the European bonus today. Ever wonder how you could utilize AI to play Risk? I haven't, actually. Oh, actually, there was a time when I was going to try to make a video series of ChatGPT tells me how to play Risk. And the idea was I have to explain the board position to ChatGPT. And then I ask it what it recommends I do. And then I follow what it does. And then I explain the board position as each player takes their turn to it. And then in my position on how I'm sitting. And then ask it what it recommends. But before I started I started testing it not in a game, just asking it some basic principles and stuff. And it was giving me really, really dumb recommendations, which of course is hilarious. But is very intense trying to... Like, the second, like, say Orange takes his turn quick and passes, I have to explain what Orange just did and kind of how my position looks and then ask for its recommendations. And then it takes a few seconds to respond, and it just goes paragraph, paragraph, paragraph. And I have to read, absorb what it wants. I could tell it maybe to be more precise, but like timing-wise, it's a lot of work to try to make that work. And yeah, in my tests, it basically said to slam somebody with attacker's advantage in Europe or something at the start of the game. So like the first thing it wanted me to do was roll somebody's 8 stack that was beside mine at the very, like, turn 2 or something. I'm just like, okay, well, I don't know how I'm going to get a win with this. Feed it the video stream or screenshots? I guess, yeah, you can feed screenshots to it now, right? Maybe it's easier, because this was over a year ago. Like, when ChatGPT first came out, like, the earlier versions of it, I was messing around a bit. I'll never forget when Negreanu walked into the bar I worked at on the Isle of Man. I went full fanboy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was a big fan of Negreanu when I played a ton of poker when I was young, like when I was 16, 17, 18, 19, somewhere in there. Like, I like Daniel a lot. He plays a little bit, not as much now. Yeah, the last big event I remember. Well, I mean, he probably plays other stuff, but like, I started like watching Doug Polk a bunch because I actually got really into 1v1 poker a bunch of years ago. WCG Rider, and then so I watched a bunch of him when he started popping off on YouTube. And what was it, like 2018 or something? Doug Polk had a Doug Polk crypto channel where he'd make videos making fun of the crypto scammers on YouTube. And so I really started enjoying watching his shit. I thought he was hilarious. And then he had that 1v1 match with Daniel Negreanu, which was pretty dope. So I watched a bunch of that too. Yeah, there's some stuff happening here, huh? I need everybody to get the hell out of my bonus. I'm going to start slammer dogging everybody. Dude, I sent you the pic of me and Negreanu. Yeah, you probably did. I forgot. I stopped playing poker by the time GTO came around, but I also enjoy game theory. Yeah, that's kind of what did it for me too, the whole GTO. People studying solvers and stuff like that. Oh, okay, well, that's going to make me slam them. Cool, thanks for joining my game. That's the moment you decided to get into crypto. Well, I was in a little bit sooner than that, but yeah. I mean, these guys got to know I'm getting ready to slam everybody. The old school poker players are a dying breed, and they're highly respected when they can intermix with the online crew of today. Oh, yeah. Dude, the amount of effort you have to put in to be like a really solid professional poker player nowadays. Oh, my God. Blue, no! You're going to taste it. Sorry, Purple's been eyeing you up all game. Oh, he doesn't roll a 7, though. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't? Yes, he does. No? Huh? He just breaks and backs up. If he really wanted to tell Blue to go away, he could have rolled down to, like, Peru and then told Blue to leave. And then he comes in without hitting the 7. And if Blue wanted to hold his troops, he could have ran up to North America. But no, he's going to double down and block. Purple's going to hit that soon. Yeah, he fortifies back into Scandinavia. I mean, still nobody has Australia. This is so weird. Are you blind? Black wants something? What? He wants me to hit his territory or what? I'm not paying any attention to the game, so what am I blind? I look like such a freak in that picture. Hard to believe it was 13 years ago. Blue got that for not letting Purple... Oh, Purple wanted to move through. Is that what happened? Yeah, well, like what does Black want? I got out of Australia. I'm stacking Europe. What was he asking me to hit somebody? GTO doesn't fully account for psychology, which is what made the old school players so successful. Well, yeah. But technically, if you can play and ignore psychology, GTO should just win over the long term. Like, obviously, that's the argument, right? Like, does GTO by itself, or is GTO with some mix of understanding your opponent's psychology better? Okay, Orange just slowly going for Australia, huh? slamming it. Psychology is a huge factor for me. I'm very big into that. Yeah. I did no studying, but I still do well when I play poker at the casinos because not everybody's all booked up on the. I feel like I'm gonna start hitting people. I want him to know that's getting rolled in a second. The alliance? Oh, he had sent an alliance request. Yeah, that's... So he didn't ask me anything. He just wanted to send me an alliance. I played poker at a casino in Manchester in the summer before I went to see the UFC. Doubled up. I was good. Played on the fact that I was noob. Yeah, the Sharks don't recognize me because I don't play that often. Now there's a couple different casinos or places I play. Uh-oh. Ah. So, like, I go sit down and I play, and then they don't expect much from me, and then I usually get one moment where I can pull something off, and then they give me respect after. So it's like, so I do normally use that when I go play poker because they're like, okay, I can probably push this guy around or something like that, or he's probably too, or they think I'm timid or something. So when I just all of a sudden pull off like a, I don't know, $300 or $400 bluff on something that's ridiculous, they're like, there's no way he's bluffing here. There's no chance because I've never seen this guy before and he's a fish. He's a sucker. Why would he bluff a few $100s if he's you know what I mean? They wouldn't expect that. So I can go big dick like once, but then they don't. Or they try to bluff me with like $300 or $400 with shit, and then I call them, and then they're like, okay, well now I know, and they show me more respect after. But I can sit down and I get a bit of an advantage because I get like one good hit before they start showing me some respect. So usually I do pretty well when I go play, and that's part of my strategy is kind of pretending I'm like not all that good, and then just wham. But at the same time, I'm not all that good because I don't study any GTO or openers or solvers or any of that shit. So I can see Kyle be more a strip poker guy. Now that's an idea for the next Ram Dingo Fest. Oh my god. You can make a screenshot of your game and upload it to ChatGPT with a prompt. I'm yellow. Where should I put my troops and what territory to attack? Preferably with territory names turned on. Fair. I mean, I'd have to zoom in. Unless you can have them permanently turned on. Maybe you can. Oh my god, Orange. We knew Orange was absolutely a psycho, but Jesus. Okay, do I just go for a kill or something? He's only on 3 cards. Why is he only on 3 cards? Ugh. Give purple a thumbs up. All right. For this, let's try this. Whew. Sure, General Tank, you're a psycho, so we'll ally until you get a 4th card or something. Miss the early days of online poker. Money was so easy because everyone was constantly trying to make plays. I literally just sat there and waited for great hands and went all in. Paid for Christmas and a car note one year. Yeah, it was very easy back in the day, right? When I was like 16 or 17, I mean, there was ways to gamble online when you were underage in Canada, and I got away with it. And I got pretty good at buying like alcohol and technically alcohol and weed, essentially. I was buying. It paid for my habit for like, I don't know, a couple of years basically, and my cell phone. I had a really shitty cell phone back then. I mean, they were all shitty. But yeah, so I mean, like when you're young, yeah, and back then it was very easy. Also, Party Poker had something where like they give you $50 for every account you got to sign up. So I had I started abusing like VPNs and different emails to sign up under Party Poker under 50 accounts, and then all these accounts would get like $50. But you can't cash it out until you play a minimum amount. So my main account had played the minimum amount. So I had all these accounts. I just logged in on VPNs and I would heads up myself and lose the $50 over and over in 1v1s to my main account. And I made thousands of dollars off Party Poker abusing that. They eventually closed that loophole and stopped doing the $50 new sign up thing. Nice. I hope Orange just gets in here, and I hope he actually successfully gets a card and loses a bunch of troops. Pretty sure that's fraud. I mean, maybe. I mean, they had, like, all you needed was a different email. Like, they didn't, like, there was no verification. I was an underage kid. They had no name verification, age verification shit. You just sign up on a different VPN or a different IP and a different email. It's ridiculous. So he takes the 4th card and loses a bunch of troops. We're good. Yeah, I was underage, so it's okay. Did I just admit to fraud on the internet? Okay, I was lying. It never happened. Let's go. Let's kill Orange now. We're going to prison. Let's kill Orange. Goodbye. Let's see if they let me hold off this or not. Lost 8 on a 6 stack because I'm Kyle. Orange thumbs downs me. Well, I mean, what do you want from me? You're a psycho. You in here? I don't get a good trade either. Fine. Northern Europe, I guess. We'll get rid of New Guinea. I'm not going to be able to hold New Guinea. Somebody's going to go take Australia. Give purple a thumbs up. Give black a thumbs up. And give red a thumbs up. And then move this all the way back. I do not want Australia. I don't care about that. If they let me hold it, cool, but I don't want it. So you're the first person to snipe yourself. Maybe it's karma why you get sniped now. It's unenforceable, probably. It's been 22 years or something. And there'd be no proof. You were underage. How could you know it's illegal? I don't know. Yeah, give him a break. Had to pay for his weed somehow. Stoner got a stone. Question for chat. Where do you guys go when Kyle doesn't stream because I'm just lost? Fertilisk. Chat. Kyle, you broke a law. Kyle, it's okay. I was breaking another law at the same time. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? I have no trade on 4, right? Oh, I do. Cool. Wait, nobody's breaking? Oh, black's gonna take it. I mean, at some point, black just kills red, right? Like, maybe even right now, black trades and kills red. Like, black and red are just gonna die over here. Yeah, he trades, he kills red. I give blue a thumbs up. Yeah, he doesn't kill red. He takes a card and chills. He doesn't even break my Australia. Nobody breaks my Australia. They just let me hold. I mean, I'm not against this. This is okay. 13 troops to start is a thing. I also have the Ukraine +2, so I'll take that as well. 21 to deploy? I mean, holy... I mean, I don't have a kill or anything on anybody important, so... Let's just chill. Just chill and keep getting stronger. If I didn't trade there, I would have had a big trade, but I didn't want anybody getting horny on me there. I'm holding a lot, so if people start slamming me, I'm in trouble. So I trade early, make sure I'm strong. 2 point in Greenland and Brazil, real nice. I've already thought about the 2 point if I can pull it off. But yeah, it's not looking likely at this point, just with all the size and stats, right? Like the blue 17 comes out, the black 19, like they're all going to be open to coming out. There's too many people still to pull it off. So yeah, like I didn't even take Australia to try to hold it. I took it to get that orange player eliminated. But because I've taken it, nobody's really felt like they want to break it or steal it from me, right? Which is just such a benefit. If I was trying to hold it, somebody might think I'm greedy and hit me. But right now, because I'm not and I've got a big threat stack, they're like, well, he kind of incidentally took it. But now I'm the Australia guy because I've been holding it. Okay, blue's going to break Europe, maybe? Give him a thumbs up. Okay, and then a break alliance. Who? I mean, I don't blame him. He's got to do something. Who's on 4 cards as well, so unless purple blocks here, I can't really guard it. No KPO this winter? I don't think so. It's just the state of risk is really bad. So for us to put a giant amount of effort into trying to host a tournament and like the payoff is not like it's not going to do anything. The community's probably not really going to grow off of it because the state of risk is pretty bad. So we're just going to be putting a ton of hours and work into trying to host something and advertise it when it probably ends up going nowhere. Hard to stay motivated in that scenario. Yeah, give him a thumbs up. I think he's going to put his stack back over there. Challenge, grab, and hold Asia. I'd love to. I have a good thing going with purple right now, though. And red, black, and blue are all ready to strike. So, like, the only person I'm kind of friendly with, I would have to hit purple to take Asia. But that would eliminate my friend from me and then have 3 enemies. Because I am scary, so they probably would all hit me. So it definitely makes it look like I lose the game if I go that way. It'd be funny, actually, if I went and took Asia now and stacked Iceland and gave purple thumbs up, hit blue, and then he let me hold all this. That would be hilarious, actually. Imagine we could pull that off. Imagine purple would let me hold that while he's just stacks in North Africa. You guys would say paid actor for sure. Purple could have taken Australia and then gotten rid of black and me both. 2 point your bonuses. When? I've always been pretty strong. I don't think purple could have got that. And also black and red can always come to the top here with a big stack. I don't think purple's ever had, like, because I've had more troops than purple, so I don't think he's had the opportunity. Blue dies for 5 cards right now. Nice. Oh, yeah, okay, gets there. Nice. Knock black out and stack Iceland. I thought about it. Well, black's now in an interesting spot. He gets the dude trade after all of that. Dude just lost 9-19. He lost 28 troops to get that kill, and he got a dude trade back. Rough. Kyle is subject to the laws of randomness. Unless his luck is too good, then it's hacks. Exactly. Red goes after me, can't do shit to me. Let's try this. Yeah, I like this idea. Oh my god, I lost 7 on a 5. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba. Let's try to play friendly with purple. Yeah, we'll call it paid actors. Both you and purple work together to 2 point. Uh-oh. He kills purple in North America, and then he kills black for... But he's... Yeah. It's going to leave him on 5 cards. He's going to be sitting on 5 cards. Purple can kill him right now unless he got a good dice roll in the 13. I mean, purple with decent dice... Purple would need good dice to get this. No, he could go... Yeah, he can't go through. No, he trades. Never mind. Wild Cavalry Artillery. Who's got 23 now? And 3 cards. Yeah, give purple a thumbs up. I mean, we're both pointed at him. Okay. That's game. And I can't end in the Congo because of East Africa, by the way. He says good luck. I don't need good luck, bro. I win the game. I don't know what you mean by it. Purple went a little too hard on red. If he did that, he should have also hit me. Is my thinking. And unfortunately, we can't end in the Congo without stalling the game. Okay? Apologies. Big trade on 3 for purple. Oh, I should have paused for a second to say good game, well played. Good game to purple. It was well played. It was a nice little 1-2 punch we had there. It was a pretty quick one, too. I'll take it. I love classic fix when it goes well like that and you have a good alliance and you go first and second with your ally. Much love to General Dragon over here. Thank you for joining till the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're new here, and I'll catch you in the next one.